Hello everybody, this is Script the Gamer, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3, where you can see our Mosasaurus pregnant, which is one of our things. Hi! You did good. You did so good, Pat Pat. Okay. Let's see what we're missing here. Still missing a species target. So what's going to happen is we're going to enable the Mosasaurus to give birth, and I'm just trying to make sure everything's going great. And after that, we'll introduce a couple more species. Oh my God, it's so cute! Look at the freaking eyes.
We want our guests out of pocket, not out of breath, huh? Now, get more transport in the park and make sure that those guests are having a good time.
Tour attraction. I already have one. Also, what's hurting my comfort here? Restroom and shelter coverage. No problem. Not here. Where? Here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is to use for whenever nature calls.
Okay, that should help. Okay, we still have work to go, but point is, it should work. Alright. Now. Also, let me go. That's wrong map. Site that. No. Expeditions. Okay. We're getting done with Brachiosaur. So, what we'll do is we'll keep pushing. Christ alive, I cannot see any of the sites I've been. Who the frick is a Brachiosaur? They're not going to be that high up. Fine. Where was... Oh, there we go. Sweet. I already have a tour, so if I demolish it and then redo it, I think that'll do it. Hold on. Oh, wait. Whoops. There we go. That's the stuff. Delete that too. Path
The dinosaurs are really no different from us when it comes to their emotional states. Comfortable dinosaurs are content dinosaurs, and content dinosaurs are more likely to thrive.
I'm so close to 5
Finch,
stars.
explain to me why you saw fit to buy a huge marine reptile without consulting me. Or the client.
Well, I got one heck of a deal on it. And I knew the client liked giants, and we had a whole conservation thing going on. You don't want to ignore marine reptiles, do you?
Let me be clear. I do not like surprises. But the client is happy. Yes, they are trying to solve the very real problem of finding a space in the world where large animals can thrive. And they were impressed by the breeding program put in place.
Wait a second. This isn't a dressing down, but congratulations?
It can be both. Now, do not become complacent. This conservation park may be doing well, but there is far more hard work to be done.
Hard work is my middle name. Okay, it isn't, but I'm sure it's someone's middle name around here.
Get another batch of Corythosaurs out there. Alright, that'll be our 2 species benchmark that we need. And perhaps the appeal will put us over.
We are pleased to welcome an Apatosaurus to the park.
Yeah, you know what? Any more rotation in here?
Synthesis procedure complete. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Maiasaura to the park.
Asset in transit.
One of the first dinosaurs discovered to have nesting colonies, the Maiasaura is both social and relatively friendly. Its name means good mother lizard. And what an appropriate name it is.
To the park.
There we go.
Asset delivered. Asset transportation in progress.
This should be the last one being delivered there.
Asset transported. Asset in transit. Delivery has been completed. What an incredible sanctuary for nature's giants. It's places like this that offer real hope for dinosaurs to truly integrate into the world. Ignoring the client for a moment, we've done something amazing for these animals.
Ignoring the client doesn't sound great for business, Doctor. And when we really get down to it, isn't that why we're all doing this?
Oh, 5 stars. Yay!
Oh, we've done great work here.
Yeah!
Sounds like you're trying to hide the softer side of yourself. You know, in the wild, animals hide their soft belly when they feel threatened. But, we're all friends here.
Let's not bring my soft belly into this, thank you very much. But no, okay, fine. I guess seeing those happy animals does warm the heart a little.
Yeah, there we go. Achievements. Alright, let's go to the next site. Let's see here. You know, let's finish up Montana. Why not? We'll finish it up. It's a beginner site. How difficult could it really be?
The owner of the adjacent land is open to selling to us, if we're interested.
And we are definitely interested. I have a real soft spot for this place, seeing as it was Din's first big project. But I'm a little light in the pocket at this exact moment in time.
I thought you might be. We should use this park to generate the necessary funds for expansion. When we have enough, I will make the purchase on your behalf.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Said our coverage is bad. Where is it bad? Jumping, maybe food? Oh. Maybe it's just the coverage, like with stuff. Do. Alright. While we're waiting, we might as well. Everything doing alright here? Okay, they're all working. Oh, that's right, I had to hide that upgrade. I know it's making this entire process go longer, but I want good extraction capacities. Oh, I don't have staffs in it, that's also probably why. now we wait. I'm just gonna pause. You guys can see the fun stuff happening. Okay, well, we got the money.
More land means more opportunity. Time to spread our wings and see what we can do.
Now, I have an absolutely tyrannical amount of species that can be unleashed upon this park. So, we're going to look at our options. We're going to have... Let's see here. Utahraptors. And also gonna have, oh, Boido. Now that's going to make them a pen. Flatten this. Okay, that looks ugly. Let's... Oh my god. Okay. Let me smooth this. That's really what I wanted to do. Let's see. Let's also make... Like, hold on. What will give us the most appeal here? I'm a sucker for a good old Brachiosaur, so we'll wait on that. And let's also go ahead and we'll make this into a park tour type thing. We'll make a park tour type thing over here. over here. I'm sorry, what? It's because of the generator. Where's the hole? Get a freaking power station. God.
Asset requiring collection.
Nope. Go on then.
At the asset.
Why not? This will probably make it more suitable enclosure for the Raptors anyway.
Asset has been collected. Assets in the air. Transportation complete. Asset has been transported. We are pleased to welcome asset transported. Commencing asset transit. Confirming asset delivery. Asset in transit.
And we don't have a paleo medical facility. Great. Exactly what I need. Come on.
Asset delivered.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Where are you going? Mitigate him. No, I want the dinosaurs.
Ladies and gentlemen, apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Do balloon tour. Okay, I'm gonna handle that in a minute. There.
Ladies and gentlemen, take to the skies and marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
And we'll get a slew of Archaeornithmimus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Brachiosaurus to the park. Commencing asset transit.
Now, much like me, the Brachiosaurus has a huge heart. Of course, this dinosaur needs it just to get blood to the very tip of its head and tail. Whereas, I'm just that nice a guy. Did I hear someone snicker back there?
Parasaurolophus.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Why does water not count as wetland? Maybe it just means marsh, but whatever.
Stand by. Asset to be collected.
I'll unpause when they get introduced. Okay, we have all of the dinosaurs that I incubated in here.
Transportation complete. Transportation underway.
Just gotta wait for them to expand their territory.
Asset delivery confirmed.
We'll also do is... I'm pretty sure Myasora also likes that. Like, by that I mean like groundnut and stuff like that, so we'll put a few of those in there too. And we'll make an Albertosaurus.
Asset has been transported. Synthesis.
I gotta clear my throat a lot. Alright. Everything seems to be doing fine. I have one Albertosaur.
The entertainment sector is not gonna like that.
That's why we have contracts. Let's see here. Genetics. We absolutely need some of that. Right there. Not into here. Okay.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Do it right this time.
En route, we are pleased to welcome a Myosaurus.
Asset to be collected. Picking up asset.
just told me some fun facts about the Albertosaurus. Apparently they have serrated, flesh-ripping teeth, show pack behavior, and like nothing more than hunting. Now, is it just me, or are those facts less fun and more fundamentally terrifying, huh?
Transportation complete. Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
And let's go ahead and prep for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Shopping, food, and drink. There, and what is this one? No, this. Okay, we're good. Alright, all should be satisfied over here. Let's see. Alright, let's see what the biggest batch size we can have is. Yeah, let's have some Gallimimus. And we'll have Ornithomimus with it. And then we'll put some Dryosaurs in there. And then maybe that'll tip the balance a little more.
Synthesis proceed.
Bum, bum, bum. And we'll put in... Let's put in some remote viewing areas. Is it the wrong way around? Crap. It was.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
En route to pick up the asset.
Now we wait.
Gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the
Asset
park.
transportation underway.
Can we have another hotel? No, we don't have to. Okay.
Commencing asset transit.
I've got a task for you, and as a treat, I'm gonna let you decide how to handle it. Thank me later.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the
Delivery
park.
complete. No problem.
Oh, shoot, they're already in there. There we go.
Back the meal.
At this rate, you might finally unseat me as Employee of the Month. I mean, I choose who gets it, so you won't. But you still did a great job.
Asset has been transported.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the
Asset
park.
transportation in progress.
Come on, any minute
Asset
now.
delivered.
There, that should be the last Gallimimus, and then I can get the Orthonomimus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased
Or Nithamimus. Orthonomimus.
Delivery has been completed. Confirmed. Asset delivered. Task received.
It's not about the money. It's about the bigger picture.
ladies and
The Ornithomimus, or bird mimic, has a remarkably large brain for its size. The areas dedicated to movement and coordination are especially well developed, fitting for a dinosaur that can reach such impressive speeds. It makes you wonder if bird brain is as savage an insult as some might think.
We are pleased to welcome and
Transporting
the
asset.
Mammoths to the park.
Asset has been transported. Understood.
Go.
Asset has been collected. Asset.
Now let's make a big ticket animal here. Allosaurus. Now we're gonna put it over here. And let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage,
Asset
power
transportation
has now been
complete.
restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
We're incredibly close. These allosaurs are going to put us over the edge.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome...
Security should be proactive first, instead of reactive to disaster later. From your recent performance, I think you understand that.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset transportation complete. Asset being transported.
There we go.
Asset has been transported. Delivery complete.
What do you mean? Now, what was your problem?
Assets in the air. Transit has commenced. Confirming asset delivery. Transportation complete.
God. We could have provoked them to do that. Had everything they needed.
Gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience.
Request acknowledged.
Okay, well, they're checking on him.
No problem. Copy that. I can fix it up. Leave the repair to me. On it.
Need more appeal. Transport rating's still quite low.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict
Oh, Christ alive.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, I think I'm just gonna pause. I think I'm just gonna end it off here for today. This has been a headache. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, do all those amazing things that people do, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.